I am Lamont at Large, and today we are back at the Maple Hill Cemetery here in Kansas City, Kansas. Angelo Gage de Peralta, March 10th, 2004 to December 13th, 2018. Angelo here was killed in a car accident. He's buried next to his father right here. Doesn't say online how he passed. That very young. Tristan Patterson Sr., loving husband, father, son, and brother, he was killed in a car accident. Tyler Wayne Burnett, September 24th, 1997 to September 9th, 2018. Loving father, beloved son, adored brother, cherished grandson, devoted friend. Tyler was an all-star athlete in high school. He played football and baseball. Did very, very well in school. Good grades, good all-around kid. He leaves a young daughter behind. He went to the hospital complaining of severe stomach pains, and when they did test, they confirmed that he had a very, very aggressive form of cancer. It was in his lungs, his stomach area is basically his torso. They started, a chemotherapy right away. Unfortunately, he died from it. This is the grave of the Harter brothers, Clint, Eugene, and Austin Lee Harter. They both died March 7th, 2016. I'm going to make a bet that most of you out there don't know this story, but I do, and I remember it. They were a part of a quadruple murder that occurred here in Kansas City on that date. And there was a debate in this country, as continues to go on now, about illegal immigration, about building a wall, about checks and borders and what have you. And the reason why that subject comes up in these brothers' grave is the man that murdered these two men, along with their friends Jeremy Waters and Michael Capps, was an illegal immigrant from Mexico who had been previously deported, not a good person, multiple arrests. ICE agents plenty of times told whatever arresting local police agency, hey, can you hold this guy? Pablo Serrano Vitorino, can you please hold him? He's not a good guy. We need to deport him out of the country. And all the times, either you had lazy cops who didn't know how to properly do their jobs and file the proper paperwork, and he would just be released, or they just didn't give a shit. Because, let's face it, guys, a lot of people don't. A lot of people just don't care. You know what I mean? We're busy. We got our own lives. We're only worried about me. We don't care about you. So, continuously getting arrested, continuously getting released. And he was neighbors with their friends. And I'm not sure what happened. I don't know what the real cause of the shooting was, but Pablo pulled out a shotgun and killed all four men. One of the dying men was able to call 911, and by the time the EMS and police arrived, they were all dead. And he escaped down 70 East, killed a fifth person, and was subsequently arrested, thrown in jail, and I can't say what happened to him on YouTube, but let's just say that he took care of things himself. So he saved the taxpayers millions of dollars of wasted dollars and time on that human piece of crap. So whatever side you're on with the debate on illegal immigration, just think to yourself, anything in life, when it comes to abortion, when it comes to anything, drugs, any subject on the planet, all you got to do is take off your shoes and step into another's. All you got to do. It's the easiest thing in the world. Step into the shoes of these boys as parents. That's all you got to do. It's easy, kids. It's easy. I do it every day. I do it every day. Hayden Cole Gottman, July 1st, 1997 to July 9th, 2017. Hayden was with 3 friends in a pickup truck when they were involved in a automobile accident. The other person that hit them was at fault, having previously stolen that vehicle, crashed into their truck, carjacked another vehicle. Later on down the road, he was subsequently caught. There was a few guns in the car. This guy was just a bad person. Hayden lost his life with 3 of his friends: Cameron Schaefer, Cody Thornburg, and Joshua Lindsay. 4 lives lost because of one idiot. Casey Jolynn Knight, September 8th, 1999 to October 7th, 2013. Just turned 14 years old. I guess one of her friends' friends stole an SUV and a bunch of kids decided to go for a joyride. So they're gallivanting around town acting stupid, and the driver, being a dumb 14-year-old kid, gets into an accident. Casey here was ejected from the car. And what did her friends do after that happened? When they got into a bad accident, they all ran and left her there on the ground. She didn't come home as she was supposed to. The mother was worried, called one of her friends. I said, hey, have you seen Casey? She's not home yet. And the friend lied. Instead of telling the mother, oh, yeah, we were in an accident because we were joyriding and what have you. You know, teens, they do stupid things. It's almost normal. And she lied to her and said, oh, I don't know. I don't know where she's at. Wow. You clowns just left her there, huh? I don't have any children, so maybe I'm wrong in saying this. I say a lot of things that people feel that are wrong, but I think after, I want to say 12 or 13, I think you're pretty much set in life on what kind of person you're going to be. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that girl that her mother called and asked her where Casey was, that lied to her and didn't mention the accident, I'm going to say that girl is going to grow up to be a loser. And I don't care what anybody says. This kind of makes me a little angry. Maybe I'm angry today. I don't know. But yeah, that's loser stuff. Running away from an accident, leaving her behind like that, yeah, you're all losers as far as I'm concerned. That's pathetic. I did stupid things when I was a kid too, but one thing I didn't do? I didn't leave my friends behind. I've been arrested a few times just not running, staying with my friend, going down with the ship. People don't have that in them anymore. They just don't. Lisa R. Moreno Garcia, September 8th, 1971 to October 4th, 2008. We will miss your beautiful smile. Miss Garcia died of an aneurysm. Jessica Molly Massiner, beloved daughter and sister. Butterfly, fly away. Jessica died of a disease called Lafora disease. It's a disease that causes fatal seizures and epilepsy. Isabel Marie Addison, December 28th, 1998 to April 30th, 2017. This young woman was murdered just after she got done visiting her father. They pulled out in their car away, and a car came up beside them, pulled out a gun and opened fire, striking Isabel once in the face and once in the torso. The father came running to the scene to hold his daughter to apply pressure to the wound, and she died in her father's arms. If the father ever watches this video, my condolences. I can only imagine. I don't have any children, but I can only think what that would feel like, and I don't know because I am not in your shoes. So, this is Elizondo Delfino Jr., April 20th, 1988 to February 27th, 2011. Rest in peace, DJ. Elizondo was at a Red Roof Inn motel with a few of his friends. They were having a party there. There's about 10, 20 people there. And somebody came to the party that wasn't invited, and an argument ensued over another person at the party dating that person's girlfriend. Apparently he didn't like it, pulled out a gun, shoots and kills Elizondo and two other people over a girl. Over a girl that didn't want nothing to do with you anymore. That's it. It was over. She didn't like you anymore. The end. You move on. Dude, you're only 18 years old. Go get another girl. It's not that hard. Elizondo was on life support for 2 days until his family decided to turn the machine off. Now you won't be fighting for any girl now. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life. You don't have a girlfriend anymore. You're going to be fighting over guys. Congratulations, buddy. You did a real fantastic job ruining 3 lives. Murdering them and tearing 3 families apart. Good job, dude. What's for dinner today in prison, you loser? Senseless murder for nothing, for absolutely nothing. Psychopaths like that need to stay off the street. We lock them up forever, throw away the key. I'm sorry, Elizondo. Today's possibly not a good day for me. Aaron A-Rod Ashlock, beloved son, brother, father, uncle, cousin, nephew, grandpa, and friend. Aaron was driving a car on Highway 32 out here in Kansas, and his car crossed the median into oncoming traffic and collided head-on with another car. He was ejected from the car. He died at the scene. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and he killed the other two women in the car he hit. They weren't wearing their seatbelt either. Rock Chalk Jayhawk KU. Rock Chalk Jayhawk KU.